Today we're going to talk about the big three. These are three elements that help you to play in different dynamic levels and also make a good tone. The three elements are weight of the bow, speed of the bow, and the placement of the contact of the hairs onto the string, whether it's in the middle, halfway between the bridge and the edge of the fingerboard, or whether it's one lane closer to the bridge or one lane closer to the fingerboard. So let's experiment with different combinations. It's a little tricky to do all three at once, so let's take two of the elements. Let's do the weight and the contact point, and for the weight let's do a medium heavy bow, and let's do a medium middle contact point. So in other words, I'm going to be halfway between the bridge and the fingerboard. Let's play two bows on the D string. So you're on the D, halfway between the bridge and fingerboard, and your weight is medium heavy. Ready? Go. That's a pretty nice sound. So the mediums work very nicely together. Let's experiment with something else now. Let's take a heavy bow this time, and let's go one lane closer to the fingerboard. So here's the middle lane. I'm going to go one lane closer to the fingerboard. Now I'm going to make a heavy bow stroke. Try it with me. Ready? Go. Yikes, that's not a very nice sound, is it? So we have to be careful. If we're hearing sounds like that when we're practicing, then maybe we are too heavy with the bow, or maybe we want to move the bow closer to the middle lane. Now let's do one more with this combination. Let's do a heavy bow, and we will now go one lane closer to the bridge. So we were heavy before, but instead of going closer to the fingerboard, let's go closer to the bridge. Okay, two bows on the D string, heavy bow, close to the bridge, ready, go. Wow, that's a very nice sound. I hope yours was nice too. Now let's combine two other elements. Let's do the weight of the bow this time and the speed of the bow. Let's do a light bow, and let's go very fast. Don't worry so much now about your contact point. Just put it where it's comfortable. And light bow stroke and fast. So we're going to go 1, 2, very fast. Pull the bow down and go back up very fast. Ready, go. Well, that was kind of an airy sound. I'm not sure I like that very much. Let's try it one more time. Light bow and fast stroke. Ready, go. That could be okay, depending on the music and what kind of a sound we want to have. Now let's do one more. Let's go heavy, and let's go slow. So again, don't worry about which contact point you're on. Just set the bow somewhere it's comfortable. And we'll just do one bow this time since we're going slow. And go very heavy. So get some weight down into the string. Ready? Go. Yikes! Heavy and slow don't go very nicely together, especially if I'm not close enough to the bridge, so that was a bad sound. Now let's go ahead and combine all three together. I think we're ready to do that. The medium weight, the speed will be slow, and let's go one lane closer to the fingerboard. So set your bow in the fingerboard, one lane closer to the fingerboard lane. We're going medium with the weight, and we're going slow with the bow. Let's do just one bow stroke for the slow. Ready? Go. Medium weight, slow bow, one lane closer to the fingerboard. Sounded pretty nice. Let's try another combination now. Let's go heavy, and we'll go fast, and we'll put it one lane closer to the bridge. Look really closely and make sure your bow stays at that spot, one lane closer to the bridge. Heavy and fast. Let's do two fast bows. Ready, go. That one was very nice for a loud sound. So remember to think about the weight of your bow, the speed of your bow, and which contact point lane you're on in order to get a good sound.